Guys, welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So it has been finally decided that Davido's uncle Imole actually won the Osun state election. You know, the number one man in Nigeria has however congratulated them, and according to what he said, I congratulate Senator Ademole Adeleke, candidate of the People Democratic Party PDP, on his victory in the Osun election. The people of Osun have expressed their will through the ballot. This is what democracy is about: respect for the will of the people. The successful conduct of the Osun Decide 2022 is a demonstration of the maturity and the commitment of all stakeholders towards strengthening the integrity of the electoral process in Nigeria. I remain fully committed to leave behind a legacy of credible elections in Nigeria. Well, let's be completely honest. Comparing Osun election to other elections in Nigeria, you guys will not deny the fact that it was quite peaceful. It was really peaceful. Of course, we saw a lot of bribing, corruption, but not so much of gunfight, violence, and all the rest. It was really peaceful. The only violence currently is the one going on in Osun State, Osogbo, as we speak. The Osun people are removing the placards, the billboard of Oyetola, the present sitting governor. You know, if you are good, you are good. Let's be completely honest. If you are good, you are good. You cannot tell me Shane Makinde, when his own election comes, that Shane Makinde will be sweating, or will be asking or doubting if he's going to win that election or not. Shane Makinde will win his own election straight hand because he's a good man. Okay, let me remove the word good. He is a working person. He is somebody that works, that the people are saying that is working and is doing for the people. You do not need too much buzz, too much noise, or too much spending on electoral process before you can win election. If you have delivered, APC delivered Osun State to Oyetola 4 years ago. It's left for him to deliver the second term for himself, not APC again. APC done the mago they did that last time, and he misused it, thinking that the same mago will get him there. But he failed. They brought people like a Portable to come and be pulling their pants and polluting on front of Awolowo status. Can you imagine? Have you seen that picture very well? Portable starting in front of Awolowo. That is already a disgrace. Well, guys, I don't even want to talk about Portable. Of course, I already talked about that in my previous video. I'm very sure that they are planning Portable matter as we speak. I'm very sure about that. That guy loyalty will be tested in a way that his loyalty will be dealt with. That guy will be dealt with severely. I don't know by who, but I'm very sure people are planning that guy's matter. And that money he hid from APC, the APC will collect that money back. Just watch and see. Well, what President Muhammadu Buhari said, of course, favorable. I hope that continues till next year, 2023. And this is what exactly Davido immediately replied to President Muhammadu Buhari. He said, "You will leave a lasting legacy. God bless you for this act alone, sir." That's coming from Davido to President Muhammadu Buhari. And again, we saw video of Davido crying. That's why I said it seems like this election meant a lot to Davido than any other Adeleke. Even his uncle children said this election meant a lot to Davido than any of them. Like he just carried the whole election put for a head as if he's the one being elected. Well, the guy tried, let's be completely honest. Davido really tried. Really tried. I'm very sure Davido will be definitely lost money. Because you can't tell me there are no shows waiting for Davido's on this election. There are shows waiting for him, but I know he may have definitely said, okay, I'm not going. I can't go on this so date. I want to be there for my family and my uncle. You know, someone like Davido being one of the biggest stars in Africa, definitely there are many businesses waiting for him. There are many meetings he had to attend to. But because of this election, they have to put all those meetings on hold. So he actually tried though, and crying and all the rest. Well, I just hope again, this dancing senator do not mess up in a way that people have a lot of confidence in him. They have placed a lot of trust. So if he mess up, he will pain a lot of people. Then this one is coming from Reno Mokere. He said, learn from Davido, use your influence and money to support your family. Build each other up, don't test each other down. Unite, don't divide. Be greater together. Don't let the haters be the victor. Congratulations goes to the entire Adeleke family. Well, let's be completely honest, like I've said before, Adeleke family is the family that many people need to be looking to get inspiration from. Because that family, they are strongly for each other. They always support each other, guys. And again, let's talk about APC confidence. You know, I don't understand why a politician will not do well and the politicians still hope or still have the mind or still have the belief that he's going to win the next election. Like the APC, they have the confidence that no matter as it be, we will win this election. I think it's called overconfidence. And they need to drop that act and start working because the system is changing. The system is changing, and this whole politician who don't want to relate with the youth, who don't want to start looking inward, looking at how to adapt to this recent age, they will lost behind, they will lag behind. The system is changing. It doesn't have to be money any longer. This is a system where people will collect money and not vote. And this is a system, they know that even though you give them money, even though you give them money, or even though you do not give them money, and they go there to vote, they know you're going to deceive them, you won't give them that money. So, even though you give, okay, take half, if you vote finish, come, they would rather go with that half and not vote for you. So people are doing it now. Why people do not even want to collect? Why few are the one collecting? I was so ashamed to see that those people that were caught yesterday were youth, who they were caught to go and buy votes. Were youth. Not only from the APC, also from the PDP. Like I've said before, yesterday it was reported that PDP were sharing the sum of 4,000 naira to buy votes, while APC were sharing 10,000 naira. APC were paying more. That's according to what was reported and the people who were caught. But all the same, the citizen of that state already knew. They know exactly who they want to vote for. They know. So why do you think that they wanted to vote for Davido's uncle? It's not as if he's credible, because he's very way more popular. How can someone, a city governor, you have not finished your 8 term years, because you know it's normally 4, but the new normal is 8 years, because as long as you're a city governor, it shouldn't be that someone will unseat you when you have not finished your 8 years. The only time someone will unseat you when you have not finished your 8 years is because It's when you are really, really a bad governor or a bad politician, if you are really, really that wicked, that's why people will do all they can to unseat you. And check out this man who said if APC lost this election, call me a bastard. Well, of course, you know, Nigerians now, they definitely did the same, and they did exactly what the guy said they should call him. Well, then over to Portable. You see that cry made Davido the cry. Now when Portable won't carry himself near Davido again, or if anybody close to Portable and Davido want to try to reconcile them. If I'm Davido and I have a friend who betrayed my trust, not just a friend, someone that I helped who betrayed my trust, and I have a friend who is trying to apologize for that person to God who made me, that my friend will stop being my friend. That my friend will join that guy. I will put them in the same place. So I don't expect anyone at all close to either someone like Pokoli trying to interfere or trying to plead on behalf of Portable to Davido. I know Pokoli won't try that. I know a lot of people won't try that. So he don't cast, because everyone knows exactly who Portable is now. Portable is not the kind of person you should deal with. You do not come close to him at all. Just leave him far. In fact, do not assist. That guy will hear him out. Say ethics is too big. If you guys understand Nigeria entertainment industry, you know that a lot of big artists, Portable is too small. A lot of big artists that we have had before, but now we do not hear them again. But how did their fame just turn down? It's not because they are rude, though, because just fame just left them. This guy who fame will live in a way that nobody will want to even assist him again. That is it. You know, it's all good for him. He thinks everything is about money. And the other day he was boasting, saying, you know how much I worth now? You know how much I worth now? He thinks fame is about money. He doesn't know that sometimes you have to keep money aside to look at the bigger picture. Well, let's see what will happen. And I think that should be all, guys. And as long as President Buhari has already congratulated the INEC process and the incoming governor, Ademola, well, I think that's it then. He has already acknowledged it and no one can change it. INEC has acknowledged it and Ademola and Buhari has acknowledged it. So let's wait and see for the next election. But me, I'm so concerned about 2023 election. People are no longer involved or even interested in voting parties anymore. Nobody wants to hear about APC, PDP, Labour Party, or whatsoever party. They just want to know the person they are presenting. And the time will come in this country, parties won't be electing people based on, oh, this person get money, or this person can do this. They'll be electing people based on credibility. They are not afraid to elect people based on who have more money to share, because they still believe in the whole process. The whole process is about, okay, Nigerian vote do not count. We can manipulate the system. And like I've said, thank God for the Electoral Act. President Muhammadu Buhari signed it to law. He actually did something, despite the old, but President Muhammadu Buhari, in a way, God used him to do some few things that we're going to be enjoying later. Thank you guys for watching. The boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Bye.